Hi Aquarius, so happy Women's Day if you're listening to this on the 9th of August. We're going to do a feminine wisdom oracle card at the end of this. So what does Aquarius need to know today? What does Aquarius need to know today? Aquarius. You're not having that. You can have that one, yes we know. Okay, so the first aspect today is must take action. So where must you take action, Aquarius? Well, there's a lot of things to take action in, but action one must do. So what have you been planning? What have you been putting off? What have you been putting off? Have you asked yourself that question? Because action and energy is coming in a greater force than ever before. You may even be interested in someone who is a fire sign, but I don't think that's necessarily what's going on here. One needs to put the action in place right now, otherwise things won't get done. And what won't get done? Your plans, your dreams, your hopes and desires. So where can you put the action in? Well, start. It's one step after the next. And then that will gain momentum because you'll get more and more happier in the process of taking action. So if don't take action, nothing gets done, unfortunately. Wow, look at this, what's going on here. So you have the Knight of Swords as well. So I always say, wow, have you got a war going on? I don't say that, but there's two knights here, so something's going on, seriously. So there's a lot of thought process with yourself. So are you rushing in, overthinking things when action needs to be taken place? So it is vital today to really not go in and mess things up with a kind of analytical approach. It needs more logic. It needs more of the Emperor, doesn't it? So maybe the Emperor is sitting on here on his horse and he's logically going to go through, where this Knight of Swords is just rushing willy-nilly, be like a Sagittarian, willy-nilly into it, and it's kind of going, So you're missing a trick, you're missing the thought process. So it's good to, so I would slow down the thoughts and put in the action what needs to be put in so far. Does that make sense? The Emperor. No, we got the Star. Never mind. So you have the Star. So with the Star, it says your wishes and your dreams will come true. However, when you're making too many ripples, too many obstacles in the way, it's never ever going to be achieved. Because when she pours the water on that land, it'll go straight into the pool. Up, down, round and round and round. And that's like your thought process at the moment. So one needs to just take a step back and then ponder what it is that you're rushing into mentally. So this is why the action is so important. So say for instance, I'm going to write a book, and then I'm going to get published, and then I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to go to the world, and then I'm going to fly an aeroplane, and and you've not written the book. So it's like, hang on a minute, where's a pen and paper? Or buy a new laptop. Do you know what I mean? It's like you have to start doing something. You can't fantasize about it. It's good to visualize, but one needs action. Action on your dream is now. So what does the feminine divine oracle say about your situation? Aquarius. Alright. I haven't worked with these cards a lot, so do apologise when I just read it. So we have Saraswati. Do you know her? The goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So creation is important. and she does it effortlessly because she's going forward instead of backward with her thoughts. So she does achieve, and she puts her heart and soul into these things. She listens to her inner voice, and she brings the, you can see here in this card that there's a waterfall, just like the star. You are bringing nourishment and ideas, good ideas, not floating around backwards. So if you can be like that goddess, even if you're a bloke, and really embrace who you are in a gentle but knowing manner and put action into it, you'll win the war. You'll definitely win your goal and ambitions. So thank you very much, Aquarius, for listening, and lots of love to you, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.